Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXcom Extended. Before we got into the full episode today, I wanted to show off some balance changes that we're working on for the next release. These are going to be a number of things related to how we've seen weapons performing and some reports of how they perform and see if we can make them a bit better. First of all, the lasgun, unfortunately, has been performing too well against vehicles and dreadnoughts, with the fact that the power cell did 20% of its damage to armor even before the armor check happened. So we've reduced that to 10. Unfortunately, this means our guard lasguns are not going to be quite as good, but still they'll eventually reduce armor. For plasma weapons, this is our biggest rework. So, plasma weapons are supposed to be that kind of one-shot anti-heavy infantry weapon from the lore. So, we've across the board increased the power from where it was. So the plasma pistol was something like 60. We've increased all of them to a baseline of 90, as you can see here. And then we differentiated them by the speed and the range. So the plasma pistol is almost like a short-range punch version of the of the plasma weapon. So it's going to have shorter range, low ammo count, but it's still full-sized plasma weapon in terms of damage. The plasma gun is your standard option. It's also going to be the fastest firing, as it's the only one that has an auto shot. It's also pretty accurate. It's a nice all-around weapon. Finally, the heavy plasma, or the plasma cannon, is going to be a bit faster on the snap, but it doesn't get that auto shot. It also has a blast radius, so this is a very small AoE. It drops off pretty quickly, but it will hit under armor instead of the front armor, so it might do a bit more damage. We also gave them some armor ignoring properties, so armor only counts for 75% as effective as normal. And also, this is going to have a much longer range than either of the other two, and have a large number of shots, so 24 versus 12 versus 6. For the heavy bolter, we thought this was kind of underperforming compared to other bolter weapons. So we increased, first of all, the ammo count from 50 to 80 to better match the weight of the ammo versus bolt clips. Also sped up both the auto and the snap, and gave excuse me, gave them a larger kneel bonus multiplier, at least for the um, Space Marines heavy bolter. The guard heavy bolter was already pretty good with the kneeling bonus. It got 3 times the accuracy, but wasn't as good as you're carrying it around. We also did a number of economy-related balance changes, so costs of items, manufacturing costs. I don't have time to really go through all of those here, but you'll see them in the changelog once that version is ready. Now that we've gone over that, let's load up our campaign and start where we left off, which was just after a medium craft. We lost a few soldiers in the end of that last mission. So we have Bo coming back. I need to remember to increase his number. Same with Brosphinius and Osric. They are coming back. We got some more scientists and servitors, or adepts and servitors, for increasing our logistics capacity. And now we are just waiting for all of our troops to return home and refuel so that we can try and catch that last land medium here. Oh, also, I just remembered, we should have enough corpses soon to make our first master-crafted bolter pistol. And I already had a request for getting to use it. Our new commissar at Fort Dearborn, Ivanicus, wanted to use this new master-crafted bolter pistol. So let's go ahead and see if we can transfer to Fort Anher. Do we have the cultist corpses here? We have cultist maniac corpses. I might have already transferred them. So we'll have to see. Let's check my transfers. Oh yes. We have 27 more corpses arriving. Okay, so in a few hours we'll be able to start making that next that master-crafted bolt pistol. Fantastic. We have our trap transport refueling. We'll get that back out so that it can act as a radar craft. We have our Valkyrie refueling. Let's make sure it has enough crew on board because this is going to be our strike craft. We don't have enough time to wait for our other soldiers to arrive, so we're going to be sending this back out without that. However, we will add the Vostroya pattern lasguns. In the meantime, oops, I did not want to, there we go. It's a better amount of ammo. We'll send what frag grenades we have. And what did that say? How much fuel is left? Let's see, 54%, that might not be quite enough. Let's give them another hour or two to refuel. We have more equipment arriving at Fort Anher. That means once we have more cash, we can make them energy scanners for better radar range. Alright. 68%, that should be enough to do a radar sweep. Same with you. You don't have to go far for this. And once the Valkyrie 2 has had a chance to refuel a bit more, we'll send it out as well, because it's even lower on fuel. We have our corpses arriving, which means when we have the money, we can make our bolt pistol. Let's send Valkyrie 1 out as another radar screen. See, we still have that high activity in Southeast Asia. Fortunately, it looks like it's going to be a night mission, if I find it. Not there. Let's try this way. Let's check the graphs again, see if it's going to tick up at all. No, I think we might have missed our window. Yeah, that's a no-go on getting that last medium craft. Everybody back to base. Better try next time. Our motion scanners are complete, which means we can work on filling out those Melta charges. Transfer to Fort Dearborn the motion scanners. And let's see if we have enough vendor fodder that we could sell off and perhaps get our master crafted bolt pistol going. I don't think we need that much promethium. That should be plenty. We'll sell off the promethium and add the bolt pistol to our queue. Frag grenades arriving at Fort Dearborn. I don't think we're seeing activity anywhere else. Southern Africa has something. Yes, it has something right now. Unfortunately, our transports aren't fueled because I sent them out on that journey. Could send the Chimera, but it would get there too slow. Mission, riot suppression researched. Riot suppression. So this is going to be our... I'll just read the description. The forces of chaos often seed unrest among the general populace. Your regiment is tasked with ensuring the purity of the citizens and quelling discord. Okay, that needs to be checked for grammar. And quelling the discord sown by chaos forces. The riot team will be reassigned to your command after a successful mission. Objectives should support riot suppression teams and neutralize chaos forces inciting the unrest. So next month, we're going to get a riot that we have to take care of. Let's see what's next up on our research. We can get master crafted ammo, so if we were using bolters more often, we might consider that. Advanced ceramics requisition, so this allows you to, excuse me, make adamantium components from promethium. Could also research promethium. Wow, we have a lot of choices. Let's first of all get our mid-tier requisition going. And, let's get promethium. Let's see, do we have... Valkyrie 1 is almost fueled enough to go. How much fuel? You have 55%. Yeah, let's check this out. And maybe... See, oh, that's kind of low percentage on the fuel. Might have to send the drop transport once the Chimera returns. Aha! We have it. It's on the ground now. Can... No. So you could see one of the new versions of OpenXcom added this radar-like marker that shows the maximum range of your craft when launching from base. We don't have enough fuel to reach it. Now? Almost. Ooh, good. Just in time, Fort Dearborn can have its motion scanners and a few more frag grenades. Come on. Just a little bit more fuel in the tanks. Yep. Right on the edge of their fuel range. Let's go. Here's your chance. Ah. And it timed out just then. So we have something going on in Southern Africa. We'll need to keep an eye on that. Let's send our drop transport just to make sure that it's not coming back. In fact, it might be already. Huh. Because we still have some more activity on the graph. Let's see if it upticks anymore. No. I think that was only a single landing. Yep. Alright, so this is going to be a somewhat boring episode, I guess. Missed both of our chances to get a mission. We have our new soldiers arriving. Welcome back to training, Harvidus and Derpicus. We'll get you moved up and load you on the craft. Once we have the bolt pistol ready, I think we're going to send this team as a chimera to South Africa and see if we can catch landings there. And we're going to send this team's chimera. No, we're going to keep this team more mobile for the next month because I think the main mission, those 3 medium craft, was the last of this mission here. So we have our melta charges complete. That means we can start working on the bolt pistol, which will take a couple days. Let's see, balance the number of melta charges that we have. So let's send 6 to Fort Dearborn. Check our graphs again. We have our new soldiers arriving to Fort Anher. Put those servitors making that mastercrafted bolt pistol for Ivan. Add these adepts to the Prometheum. Actually, no, let's put them on the front end on las cannon. And in fact, we're going to split into even teams of 25 each. We have new soldiers who need to get moved up in the queue. So Bo, you are actually Bo the third, not Bo the second. Prosophinius, welcome back. Osric, welcome back. Let's get you into training. And keep spinning the globe. We have researched las cannons. Ooh. So we need to come up with a description for this, but I think this speaks for itself. 200 laser damage. Just let that sink in for a moment. This thing is your one-shot, one-kill weapon. Somewhat inaccurate, but it has a named shot, and it does this. As for the ammo, it has that same 20%, or it has the original 20% anti-armor damage, so that this thing can just burn through heavy vehicles, single hit. We'll definitely want at least one of these for each team. And we can now research the quad-linked las cannon, which is a vehicle-borne las cannon. So this is for defending our vehicles. Let's put these 25 adepts onto Prometheum, and I mean, I like the quad-linked las cannon. It's a very nice anti-aircraft weapon for our chimeras. However, I like the auto cannons more. So we're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna throw this in the queue and see if we can manufacture some las cannons. Yes, we can make 2 of them. We'll want 2. And we need some las cannon charges. Let's make 12 of them, 6 for each base. We have some activity. Where are you going, little guy? Are you headed to South Africa? Perhaps we need to send a team, or are you South America? Let's get our Valkyrie Drap Transport going as a radar craft. Melta charges for Fort Dearborn. You have some melta charges on craft. Let's Yeah, that should be fine. We have the crew. Alright, I also wanted to remember to check soldier... You know what, I'll do it next episode, but check soldiers for carapace armor. Let's wait a bit to give this craft a chance to land so that we don't run out of fuel looking around for him. And let's see if we can get this and actually get into battle this episode. So we definitely have the activity in South America, right? Or did I just misread where it was going? Nope. Here it is. Let's go ahead and patrol, save the fuel. Alright, it's speeding up, which usually means it's on its landing run. It's either on its scouting or its landing run. There we go. Landing. Drop transport, return to base. Valkyrie number 2. Let's see what this activity is all about. Begin battle. Alright, first of all, Ivanicus said he didn't want to use standard weapons, so here you go. Nice Vostroya pattern lasgun. Let's get you some real grenades as well. You don't need that many smoke grenades. You also want a motion scanner. There we go, Ivanicus. Derpicus Maximus Throg, the third, not the second. Do you want to use the new heavy bolter? I think you want to use the new heavy bolter. Actually, we're going to give you a las carbine on your belt. You'll pick up the bolter as you go. You want a smoke grenade, power cell. Arvidus is going to get... with that accuracy, you could probably use the better las gun. Let's see how well you do with it. And a power cell. Vulpes, you're our sniper with hotshot ammo. Oh right, John is our heavy bolter guy. Sorry, Derpicus. We are going to give you instead... We'll take the missile launcher. Miko is our medic. Sirius is our grenadier. Let's bring a crack grenade drum as backup just in case. Beaver is our flamethrower. And we have 2 Ogren. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. We're not quite in the corner of the map, but we do have cover. And we have enemies, which I can't see. Chaos Raptors. Oh, so we can see one of the new additions I added. Not all of them are carrying plasma pistols now. They have bolters, or bolt pistols. So this is a recent addition, new sprites by Bullet Designer. So we won't get inundated with plasma fire, but we'll still have lots of bolts flying at us. Let's get smoke. And get ready for a difficult fight. Now that you primed it, you're going to leave it behind and let somebody else carry it out of the craft. Serious? You're gonna toss the smoke. And see if you can... Not enough time units to switch to the crack drum. So we'll just do this for now. And you can reload next turn. Let's get Vulpes ready to snipe. Let's see. John, let's get you your bolter. just get snug right along the edge of the craft there. We have our third Chaos Raptor. Alright. This is going to be a good fight. Derpicus. Pick up that missile launcher. Pick up some ammo for it. You're going to be super overweight, but you're going to be carrying the big guns. Alright, let's get smoke on this other side. Hello, Miko. You have the smoke grenade. Toss it out there. Alright, so their craft is in this back corner. Good, we're deployed in a great position in order to have nice firing lines across here to their entrance. We'll get Ivonicus out. Looks like we get some nice new las guns for this company as well. Some Actran and some more Vestroya. And Brave Reaver, that flamer is not going to be helpful here. You're going to switch for a Melt-A-Gun. And I should have kept your last pistol. Oh well. Smoke grenade. Smoke goes off. Oh, our smoke cover wasn't good enough. Well, good job, Volvus, at taking the reaction shot. I didn't really want you to, because you're out in the open. However, you can now start getting some fire on him. Nice! 2 good hits. Well, 2 hits. I'm not sure if they were good hits. We'll find out. Sirius. Clear out some of his cover and get back into cover of your own. We need someone to check out, someone to scout forward. Aha! Oh man, they're hovering right above the good las guns. Ooh, and there's number 3. There we go. I think that's somebody for Derpicus. Very nice, Derpicus. Grab that next one. John. Let's see if we can spray both of them. So I'm going to set 2 waypoints. Well, you hit them, I think. I'm just not sure it did much damage. Aha, now here's the Vestroya pattern lasgun coming to work. You can see that nice snap range. Ivonicus is in range. Nice. 2 hits, we're starting to chip away that armor. Let's get Arvidus using that lasgun as well. Two more hits, but this armor is really strong and we do have the reduced armor damage. Let's get Miko out to take a shot or 2. Still holding strong. Oh boy. And we have that guy on the side. Let's see. I mean, I could... No, my Ogryn aren't quite in range. I think we need to smoke more to protect our sniper. And in the meantime, you're going to get closer so that just in case they come close enough, you're going to whack them. And you're going to be ready for this side. That was John. Oh no. And Derpicus. They came close. Alright, Ogryn. Well, you did hit him. Brave Reaver, you have the gun for this. I don't think you really did a whole lot. You missed. See, we have this one. This was our one we were hitting with a sniper. Let's get this Ripper gun going. Well, that did some more, but not enough still. Hello, Miko. Time for that bayonet practice to come into play?
I die.
Nice, Miko. I think there might have been one more. Yeah, there he is. Up high. Harvest, get back into cover. Ironicus. Come on. That's not how you did last time. Come on, team. There we go. We got a hit, but not strong enough. Serious. This is not looking good. Well, you took some shots like a champ, Ogren, and took that reaction fire, so now you have your chance to unload that Ripper gun. I don't think it's doing a whole lot. There we go, we've pierced that front armor. We can give Miko a chance to heal you up, and Ivanicus a chance to kill. Maybe. Still bleeding, but not enough. Let's get our next Ogren. Man, that armor is tough. Alright, I should have had... Reaver has the gun specifically designed to do this. Let's get you up to the plate.
I die.
There we go. That's much better. Alright, where's the bleeding Ogren? Let's get you healed up. I realize I am going somewhat over with this episode. However, this is a small craft. I don't think we'll have too much more, and I'd rather have this done and not on a cliffhanger. Good job, Vulpus. Alright, so we're gonna have to have someone take up those heavy weapons again. Reaver, you're fine with that gun. I will need it in case we ever get close. The Ogren probably are not the best choice for picking up a heavy weapon. Aha. Vulpus, no clear line of fire. See if we move you out this way. You got a shot. It didn't do a ton, but you got a shot. Sirius. Sirius could probably use the missile launcher. Sorry, Derpicus. There we go. Next turn, you'll be able to use that. Miko. Let's keep you there. Arvidus. We could move up into cover, but I don't think that's particularly good cover. Unless Ivanicus was to pop more smoke. There we go, we have smoke cover for you. We'll get our Ogren ready because that melee attack is going to be more powerful than their Rippers. And we need Reaver. Oh my, he's right there. That's not good. Miko. Get some shots on that side. We'll remember right side of that raptor. Vulpus delved back deeper into the smoke. Arvidus can... You got a hit on the back, I think. So the back and the right side of that raptor. Alright. At this point, we're 35 minutes in. I don't think I'm going to be able to take out 2 raptors in the next 30 seconds or so. So I'm going to call it. It's going to be yet another cliffhanger against raptors. We're doing about as well as our first mission. So, you know, not too bad. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheers!